It's Sebi. I have no intro. Let's get into it. So, I'm going to talk about why I decided to YouTube. Why I decided to become a channel and try. Why is Try to Love the Dark named Try to Love the Dark? All these burning questions that nobody's asking, but I'll answer anyways. So, Tan Man, a good friend of mine I met in high school, in which I am still finishing, this is my last year, was doing YouTube, and he's done it for years, like forever. And, you know, I was interested because, you know, we watch those YouTubers and we're like, oh, cool. Okay, I want to do that, you know? I mean, anybody can. Some people are like, nah, don't want my face in the camera. I mean, you can still do things, YouTube videos, and not be in the camera. I mean, you can animate. That's fun, kind of. Why I made Try to Love the Dark was because Tanner, or Tan Man, oh my goodness, that looks like fun. And I was inspired. You know, like, other YouTubers that I've watched, I was not, you know, I'm not inspired by them. I'm like, great, good for them. It's like, you know, that's cool they can do that. I'm amazed, but not inspired in a way of, I want to go do that. Now, in a way, those YouTubers won't be YouTubers forever. Some of them are older, you know, so whatever example they set for new YouTubers that are coming in is important. Because what they set, like raising money for charity and giving clothes to the homeless, or, you know, stuff like that, that sets a bar for the next generation. Now, the new generation that comes in will try to raise money as well. More money than the YouTubers before them. More charity before them. And whether it's for publicity or for all the wrong reasons or whatever, it's still charity. It's still giving. Popularity could be a reason why somebody's doing it or something. I can't say that I've ever seen any charity giving that's technically bad, even if you are doing it for fame or more subscribers or whatever, to get your life back on track because you did a stupid stunt and all of YouTube was like, no, you stop that right now, no. Go, shoot, no. And you were like, charity now, so that they're all like, yes. You know? Like, oh, I've changed my life and I've turned around. Cool. So YouTube is very interesting. It can be fun and amazing if other people don't ruin it for others. And it can be educational. It can also be very biased. But it's a huge community that inspired me to create Try to Love the Dark. Try to Love the Dark is a place where their typical weirdo can be like, hey, I'm this, and you know what? You are that, and you be that, and you rock that. Because nobody else can rock that better than you. No one can be as strong and as independent as one human being on its own, but yet following their own dreams, following who they want to be. We could all be that. We could all follow our own dreams. We can be the stupidest cliche the entire world has ever known, all together. We can be who we want to be. We can dress up how we want to say you're a mermaid? Will you be a mermaid, okay? Want to say you're a princess? You be a princess. You don't stop being a princess. You're a guy and you say you want to be a princess, you better be a princess. I mean, come on, you do it, okay? You're a girl and you're like, I want to be a prince. You be a prince. Who cares? So those who do care, I mean, come on. There's one person upset about the world and can't smile worth anything. They can't be proud of themselves. They don't have the strength you do, the strength that we could all have together as one big, weird family, my little group of crazies. Wanna go LARPing? Go do some live action roleplay. Who cares? You go do that. Nobody can judge you because other people do things that they don't want others to know because they're embarrassed. Why hate? Why be angry when there's truly nothing to be angry about? You die one day. You just fall over dead, that's it. Why be angry when you, yourself, don't know when you will fall over and never get back up? Why feel that anger when you could feel happiness? Why not do what you want to do because others are making fun of it? You have this life, this chance to do what you want to do. Not what your mother, not what your father, not what your 1,000 cousins want to do. Not what your bestie who you thought was bestie, but wasn't, wants to do. Not anyone. Your boyfriend, your husband, whoever. We are each individuals who each have dreams we want to achieve. And we can. It's not that hard. You take one foot, you put it in front of the other. You take the other foot, you put it in front of that one. And you just keep going. And I will, one day, achieve my goals. And you will try. As in, try to love the dark. You will try. Just give it a shot. To, as in to do. To do as you want. This is your individuality. See somebody wearing ears and a cat towel? Leave them alone. See somebody walking around with a stick? Say, leave them alone. If we all have active imaginations, we're all crazy here on YouTube. We don't have the same mind if you're here. If you're watching, you're a little cuckoo. If you are a creator, you're absolutely insane. That's it. That's just what all YouTubers are. Absolutely insane. There's not one YouTuber that has a mind that isn't, because who in their right mind would shove their arms and legs and body out and be like, this is who I am. This is where I exist in the world, on this part of the world, in this place where everybody can just like look for them and try to find where they exist. Who in their right mind would tell them what they think to thousands, millions of people? Who would just throw their body out and be like, come at me, bro. My point is, I may try to love the dark so that there would be a safe haven for even haters. A safe haven for all of you. If you want to hate, oh, you better get ready and hate so hard that you've never hated before. You get down in that comment section and you make it bad. You make it so bad. Not like I'll read them, but you know, you could try. If you're really angry, just go and click the thumbs down on a bunch of different videos. Better than fully cussing out somebody through comments. And if somebody has an opinion down in the comments, don't be like, you don't know what you're talking about, smack them across the face. Leave them alone. They're just being mean because they like it, they enjoy the power they get, but when you react, it's satisfaction. But you know, everybody deserves a little satisfaction every now and then, so if you want to, go ahead. If somebody is trying to protect themselves, or if somebody's doing what they think is right but everybody else sees it's evil, is it really evil? If they believe truly it is right. Now I can understand, you're like, killer, but if the killer says that this is good and just and we should all just, you know, stand there and let them stab us. Okay, yeah, I can, you know what? I get that. Don't believe in that, just run. I'm just trying to say, and if somebody wants to dress up slightly weird, or if somebody who has a hobby that people are like, what? Don't judge them on it. If it's not hurting anybody, what's the point? I mean, come on, let them do what they want. Just be nice, because you're going to die one day, and so will I. The grass dies and grows. We die. and grow. We grow as people, we grow as whatever we want to grow as. It's all our choice. It's all our own choices that make us who we are, not because we began that way, but because we had to be born to become who we are today. We had to see the time of passage that we get when we exist to get where we are now. I created Try to Love the Dark so that you right there, you weirdo, you strange human being, my bucket of little crazies, would have a place to call safety. Would have somebody to laugh at, like genuinely laugh at, as hard as you freaking can. Somebody you can cringe at as much as you want. Somebody you can connect with that isn't above standard humanish, like those beautiful humans, the beauty, or those strong human beings with all those abs and muscles. A place that is more realistic, but yet fantasy. Let's all live in a fantasy world together, but let's not forget about our reality and where we came from. Thank you for being here. And remember to truly try to love the dark.